and welcome back. Oh man, it has been a minute since I said that. I am so sorry that I went away for a little while here. I just kind of needed to have a little bit of time to myself. Lots of things have happened in this past 2 years. As you guys know, my sister passed away, then my dog of almost 10 years that I had with my husband passed away, and it's been a rough last couple years. So, you know, I took some time for myself, and unfortunately one of the things that I ended up stopping doing was making videos for you guys, and I'm sorry I kind of left you guys hanging, but I just kind of had to take some time off for myself. I really do want to get back into making videos for you guys though. It was just so much fun to do this and just have fun, sit down and chat with you guys about things. That being said though, I am probably gonna switch up some content here soon because I decided that I just want to make a little bit of a change. But one of the things that, you know, is a little bit of a classic thing is going to TJ Maxx Marshalls. That's something that I can do no matter what. But I figured this would be a fun video to kind of come back with, since this is like a classic. It's always fun to go in store and see what is up in those stores because I actually haven't been there in so long. I don't even know what's in it anymore. Let's go ahead and go to TJ Maxx Marshalls and see what's new in there. Let's do it. First up, let's go ahead and hit the local TJ Maxx. And before we get into the beauty goods, let's just quickly glance over this whole purse section here. I saw they had a whole lot of gift sets over here, which are really great for gifting items. And it really surprised me that I'm now seeing Aldo popping up. I haven't seen them here before. I'm thinking they're kind of new to it, which is really nice to see. But there was a lot of these glittery purses that are popping up. They're super trendy at the moment. They could make for a great gift item, or perhaps just a purse for this time of the year. Have something for the New Year's, very adorable. Same with this Karl Lagerfeld bag. This red gave me total holiday vibes. It was very cute, and I did check to make sure that my giant iPhone could fit in it, so that was a win. And over to the beauty section, and right away, this caught my eye. This was the Morphe Heat Seeker brush case and brushes. You got 5 brushes plus the case. It was supposed to be $26 sold, $49 value, and it was here for only $9.99. And right next to that, we had the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. Oh no, not cosmetics. This was their collab with Morphe. This is the Eye Master collection. It was originally sold for $39. It's on sale for $34 at Ulta, and it's here for only $12.99. So if you've been thinking about grabbing it, definitely check the local TJ Maxx, see if they got it. And mine had tons of these cases. For 12 bucks, it's not bad. I also spotted some of the Beauty Blender holiday bundles here. Just $9.99. You got the little case and 2 beauty sponges. Sticking to the beauty tools kind of theme here, I had a lot of the Zoeva brand here. I felt like I couldn't even go over all of these. It'd just be way too many brushes to show you, but they had a variety of face and eye brushes. The face brushes stuck to a price point of $5.99, whereas the eye brushes kind of were typically $3.99. Those were the lowest and highest prices that I saw for these, so really good. We also had some brushes here by Veramona. Haven't tried their brushes before, but their color switch is really good. I know they were one of the originals. And lastly, for the beauty tools, I spotted 2 e.l.f. kits. These were $6.99, and the Good Vibes Only here was $4.99. Then moving over to the makeup, I spotted the Michaela X GLAMLITE collection. This is the lip set. It's here for only $6.99. I didn't even know what was inside of it because there was no picture on the box, so I had to include that for you guys, but it's apparently 3 glosses. There's also the Morphe Making You Blush here for $5.99 in the shade Playful Pink. Also, Morphe was the Make It Big Plumping Lip Gloss Trio. They were originally sold for $26. They had a $36 value, and now they're here for just $9.99. They had 3 different shades: Big Bang Glow, Generation Lavender, and In the Clear. Lots of hefty names there. And then GLAMLITE is on a roll being in store here. We got the Rick and Morty Accelerated Timeline Lip Kit here for just $9.99. Comes with I think it's a lip gloss and a lip liner. And what do you know, even more GLAMLITE, the Hershey's Cookies and Cream Lip Kit here for just $9.99. I wish they would have had some kind of preview picture on these packaging because I had no clue what any of this looked like, so I didn't look it up until I got home, and I was kind of disappointed I didn't pick it up because it was a really pretty nude combo that they had going on in there. So I definitely am going to keep my eyes open for that next time because that looked like a very cute little one. And then here we had some Makeup Revolution Game of Thrones. I didn't even know this was a collab that they had. Here for just $9.99, had a palette, spray, lip gloss, and some lashes. What do you know? We got more GLAMLITE, even more of the Michaela collab. So this is going to be her 30 color eyeshadow palette for $19.99. Looked like a very beautiful color combination that they had in here. So very cool seeing this. I will give you guys the heads up that this is not the last of the GLAMLITE you're going to be seeing. There's a whole lot more that I end up finding throughout this search. But now we're looking at the ABH Norvina palette. This is the volume 2, one of the really large ones that she came out with here for just $16.99. We also got Violet Voss. We have the Violet Sunset and the Sunkissed palette, both here for $9.99. Along with some Morphe 2. This is their Ready in 5 Ocean Drive palette for just $4.99. Very cute little one. And then what do you know? We got even more GLAMLITE. So this is the Hershey's collab collection that they did. These are just a couple of the ones that they had. We have the Hershey's Milk Chocolate Original Bar Palette here. And we also have the Hershey's Kisses Milk Chocolate Palette. This one's a fun one because it's actually in the shape of a little kiss in there. You could kind of feel it. Both were $9.99 and they looked very cute, although I wish that the other bar palette had a little bit of a picture on the pack so you could kind of see it in stores. But we also got some more GLAMLITE. We had the Icy palettes. These ones I actually saw last year, so I won't go over them too much. Also here for $9.99. We got this really fun blue themed palette and the red themed one. And we got even more Morphe here. This is the Morphe x Abby Roberts collab palette here for $19.99. I'll be honest, I don't exactly know who this collab is with, but it does look like a very beautiful, colorful kind of palette that gives you a lot of different shades to play around with. And I thought that this one was really interesting because this is the Makeup Revolution Matrix palette. It's only $6.99 and it's huge. But if you look at the ones on the back here, the pictures, it kind of reminds me of the, the Blood Sugar and the Blue Blood palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It kind of gives me those vibes, and for $6.99? That's kind of crazy. Also, some ColourPop. This is the only thing ColourPop that I actually ended up finding in my store. I was hoping to find a lot more. I did kind of do a little peek after I left here and saw that they've been kind of popping up here and there. But cute little palette, only $4.99. We got the Makeup Revolution Powerpuff Girls Blossom palette here, which I am very excited about the Powerpuff Girls collection that's coming out with Nike. Those shoes look really cute. Really random, but I've been getting very into Nike shoes and kind of collecting, I guess you could say. My whole shoe closet is, oh gosh, I have way too many shoes. Anyways, back to this. So that was the Makeup Revolution Game of Thrones palette. This is the School of Good and Evil. The previous one was $9.99 and this one's $4.99. I thought it was kind of interesting, and I wonder if they had to make it more expensive because the collab of Game of Thrones was maybe more expensive to license. I don't know, but over to some lashes. Just wanted to show you guys one of these that I found. This is the Too Faced one here for just $7.99. I think it's pretty cool that we're seeing a lot more kind of high-end lashes popping up. And then stepping over to some kind of random makeup items that I spotted, we have the MAC Made to Wow Brow Kit. This one's here for $14.99, and inside of it comes with a clear brow gel and a pencil. We've got a couple different Morphe products. There's the Always Online Gel Liner for just $3.99. We also got the Wink and Wow Mascara, again $3.99. And then lastly, of the Morphe, we got the Good Talk Blotted Matte Lipstick with the most awful name in my opinion. It's called Pink Pucker. No comment, but also for $3.99. We've got the Jaclyn Hill Hydrating Under Eye Primer here for $6.99, which is actually a pretty good deal. I looked that one up. I think it's $24 on Ulta's website, and I think they were sold out. We also got the Milk Hydro Grip Eye Primer, $7.99. Another eye primer there. And then lastly, I also found this Urban Decay Lash Freak Mascara Mini for $5.99. Which that was it for the local TJ Maxx. Let's go ahead and head on over to Marshalls and see what we can find here. And we're going to start with some palettes because they are right up front in this store. And I ended up finding 4 different Laura Geller eyeshadow palettes. This first one is the Modern Marbles. It's a 14 multi-finish baked eyeshadow palette for $7.99. And actually all of these are going to be for $7.99, so keep that in mind. The second one here is the Wildflower Wishes. That one had 14 multi-finish shadows. This third one is the Fresh Florals, again another 14 multi-finish shadow palette. And then this last one is the Blushing and Blissful. It has 12 multi-finish shadows with 1 highlighter and 1 blush in it. Then I ended up finding a whole bunch of Morphe palettes. So this one's going to be the 9B Matte Essentials. This one's $7.99. Actually, all of the 9-pan shadow palettes are going to be for $7.99. The only one that's going to be different is the one at the end I'll show you guys. Then we had the 9C Matte Essentials, which is a little bit more of a cooler blue toned one. We also got the 9P Petal Passion. And then lastly, of the 9 shadow palettes, we had the 9H Hot for Hue, which looked like a fun neon kind of shadow palette, very summery, spring kind of vibes. And then lastly, for our Morphe stack here, we had the 18V Vava Bloom for $9.99. Didn't quite see the logic in the price point for this because you get double the shadows of the other ones and it's only $2 more. I don't know, it kind of confused me a little bit, but oh well, it was a good stack that we ended up finding there. And then if you're looking for the perfect holiday gift item, they have the Grinch Makeup Revolution collection set here. I almost found every single piece from their collection. This one was their Grinch palette for $9.99. It looks like the Grinch kind of outline shape. I also ended up finding these 2 items. This one was the mini shadow palette for $4.99, and it has this fluffy texture to the outside of the palette, which is really fun. I also ended up finding the highlighter for $4.99. which is a great start to this whole collection. So here you can kind of see the 3 that I found. And then I had to stitch this in because I found this later, but it's also a part of the Grinch collection. This is the lip kit for $4.99. It has this red lip combo. So if you wanted to complete like the whole set there, that would be like the perfect gift item for somebody. And I mean, talk about completing collections here. We got another one of the GLAMLITE Hershey's collection items here, but this is the Kisses Milk Chocolate with Almonds palette for $12.99. Actually, a little bit more expensive here than it was over at TJ Maxx. Then I had the GXVE Original Me Matte Lipstick. This one's in the shade Original Recipe for $6.99. We had another Makeup Revolution collection item here. This one was the Beetlejuice, though, the Barbara water liner for $3.99. And then we had the Morphe 2 Ready in 5 Shadow palette. This one was in Palm Springs, so we found the other one at TJ Maxx. Again, $4.99 here. And then surprisingly enough, I ended up finding the other piece of the Rick and Morty GLAMLITE Lip Kit collection that they had. So previously I found the Accelerated Time, and now I have the Rick hologram for $9.99. Felt like it was pretty cool that I was able to find both of them. And then I just wanted to show off these 2 because I thought they were really cute and they would make a good kind of stocking stuffer item. I found the Jolly Rancher 4-piece brush set for $4.99 and also the Cinnamon Toast Crunch 4-piece brush set. They just look very cute, so I just want to show them off. And then I felt like we had to wrap it up with just showing some press-on nails that are new in store here. I'm actually starting a new adventure for myself. I've been doing press-on nails for like the past 4 years, and I decided to kind of dabble in with the whole Gel X nail situation. So that's going to be something that's going to be coming up for my channel. I just wanted to briefly mention it here because I kind of did my first round here with these black nails. So just want to show that. Oh my gosh, that was actually a lot of good stuff inside of both stores. Pretty surprised. I was kind of going into it like, oh, I wonder if they're still gonna have good stuff in there. But I was genuinely surprised and happy to find out that they actually still have some really good things popping up and a lot of more kind of brands too. The GLAMLITE, I'm really excited about seeing because I have a few palettes by them. Their quality is unbelievable. Their shadows are so good. So I think that in itself is quite a good deal. So I'm excited to see it, especially with the holidays coming up. It's always a great time to be looking out there because if you have a makeup lover in the family or friend, it's a great place to be able to get them lots of fun little gifties. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this little vlog together, going to both stores. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell button. I'll see you guys in the next video. I promise there will be more. Bye guys.